Hello and welcome. My name is Marc Blatstein, the physician founder of Physician Presentence Report Service. Today, this is video number 2 on the reentry plan preparation again for the pre-sentence interview. But this part 2, is part of the plan that you're going to be doing while you're in prison. And this is only targeting one narrow niche of the plan, if you will. And you can go online to the National Institute of Corrections before you go into prison, to their website, where they have there's a nice little outline there, but I will give you this piece by piece, and I will also have it on my podcast where you can go online there, and I will have it listed as well as the YouTube. But specifically, as you're writing your release plan, in prison, it's developing and growing, and a lot of that is because you're following instructions as far as documenting and journaling your progress through the First Step Back classes, either books that you're reading, art that you're either doing if you're a great painter, or something that you're doing to advance your own skills for a career once you are released. But into the nitty-gritty regarding release, I'm going to go through specific things now. Things that you will be collecting will be need for personal identification, copies of your Social Security card, driver's license. They may have expired, but at least you know that you need them. You will need to have some sort of budgeting, and it's premature, but written down. Your case managers will appreciate this. You'll have housing and 3 plans with an address, where the address as much as you know it, who lives there, possible issues that there may be with who lives there, and then have 3 options, 3 plan options, 3 housing options. And it may be a house, it may be an apartment, maybe a 2-bedroom, a 3-bedroom, etc. Transportation. Do you have a driver's license? Do you know, is there places where you can go by bus? Will you own a vehicle? Do you have a plan getting places where you need to go? Will you be depending on others for rides, and are they dependable? You're going to need to have a budget. Houses cost money, utilities, food, transportation, monthly, debts, insurance, all of that costs money. And so will you have some sort of budget that you can begin to draft? When you leave prison, how much money do you think you'll be leaving with? Again, you'll need to get clothing. You're going to have to eat when you leave. If you're lucky, you'll get a job quickly, but there's nothing guaranteed. And a good savings will be able to help your case managers also feel more confident as you begin to leave prison. Employment interests, do you have any? If you have interest, and then if you have a job or a skill, put that down. Or if you don't, throw 3 job categories that maybe would you be interested? If there are 3 jobs that you can aim for, what are they? And then what are ways that you can prepare for the job category that you want to be in? Recreation or leisure time. This can be a killer, as having extra time on your hands can get you in trouble. So you want to you want to schedule time. If it's going to be family, for kids, for the gym, try and find time to schedule so you don't have extra time where distractions can get in your way. If you were on Alcoholics Anonymous or Gamblers Anonymous or Narcotics Anonymous, if these are issues, then you want to make sure that in the area you're going, there's both treatment and aftercare available. And lastly, support systems. A good support system, and I can tell you from experience, is not just family and friends. It can include a wide variety of individuals. And this, again, can go back to, it can either be an agent, sponsors, it can be people that are either therapists, it can be those that you meet through Alcoholics Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous, different community support, the church, synagogue, I forgot what's on the tip of my tongue. The mosque, you're through religion, it can be, different people that you meet through the community. I hope you found this helpful. Please do not try to do all this on your own, but this part in particular, you need to begin to at least write before you go into prison, and at some point in time, you can have someone mail it to you, so at least you have the beginnings of it already typed out and written out for you. Hope you have found this helpful. I will have these notes in my YouTube notes as well as podcast notes. Please feel free to reach out to me should you have any questions. I'm available for you all the time. And I thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to listen. Have a good day.